He complained about our services and everything that happens in the bank, and we almost got into a serious argument. And I told him, I said, the only thing you would do is to get angry and maybe not bank again, or do you want to? He said he was going to hurt someone, he was going to make an impression, and I told him, I said, please don't do that. The highest you can do is to do that, or maybe rob the bank, or make them feel bad. That's the highest that you can do. I didn't know he had this on record, and he used that to threaten. After some time, that he's going to, that he insisted that I take the people that he will bring into the bank. He threatened my family, he threatened myself, he threatened the people around me, even knew as far as my house. After all that, I was even afraid to go to the police, because he said even if I go to the police, he has already informed his colleagues, because he's a cultist, and he said that anything I get after that, that I should take it. That was when he brought them. I still begged him, I still insisted. He even traced as far as my family house, insisting that he's going to kill them if I don't take them. He now brought them on the 24th, that I should just take them in and tell them what to do. He even followed to that place, but he escaped when they now caught them. That was what happened that day. So he insisted that I use my car to take them into the place, that was the only thing that I'm supposed to do, and I leave the rest for them to do. The person is at large. His name is Ernest. He's at large right now. I do have a lot of regrets. I would have...
Do you have any regrets? When this is going on, you made any reports to police?
No, I didn't report because of the threats. He actually brought people to my house. He brought his fellow cultists to my house to threaten me. He went that far. He threatened my girlfriend. He threatened everybody around me that I must go ahead to take them.
Even if so, how much are you guys looking at in the whole deal?
In the whole deal, he said he was going to give them 7 million. That's what he said.
And you give them
7 million, yes.
How much will he give you?
He said he was going to give me 20% of it. I told him I didn't want any money from him. He said that I must collect that. That's what he told me.
What's your position? What do you work as?
Customer service.
Customer service?
Yes.
How long have you been here? How long have you been here?
2 years plus.
I'm Prince Obina.
Why are you here?
I'm here because of the incident that occurred on Saturday.
What was the incident?
What role did you play in the bank robbery, in the attempted bank robbery?
We were among those people. I was among those people that robbed the bank. It happened that all that happened that day was that Mr. Larry invited us. Yeah, Mr. Ernest met me and told him that there's a job that he wants us to do, but he's going to connect us to the person that has the work. So I asked him who the person is. He says a man. So he had finally called me and introduced me to Mr. Larry. So Mr. Larry now told us that there's this event that I want us to carry out, that Ernest has been troubling him, that if only we can successfully do that, he and Ernest precisely have the background survey that they are going to guide us. It's going to be stressless within some minutes to wrap up the deal. So I say, what's the deal about? He says a bank. I was like, I shocked. I said, I've never done so. He said, I should not worry, that there's a vehicle that nobody will see us, that we should not worry, that everything will be in place, everything will be intact. That do I know some persons that can? I say, well, let me check. So my friends that are always come around me, I told them, they say, okay, anyway, but they also never wanted it, but we all agreed at the end of the day. So that was how I came to find myself there.
But you are like you've heard that you were once a military officer.
No,
yes.
I went for a recruitment in Nigeria Army, and I have 217. Yeah, within some weeks, our POP pass out parade, they dismissed us or they withheld us for a reason that I cannot really understand. They say it's medical. I lasted there for almost 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah, yes. Nigeria made the Zaria. I never had it. No. I never. It just. Yeah, sure, I knew, but the thing just came up. It's just a difference of some days to the day. It came up on Tuesday to Saturday. So we are just thinking about what they told us, that is easy and they're going to